Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing a fragrance from Tom Ford. This one is called NOIR Extreme. Now before I start, I'd like to thank Notino for sponsoring this video. They're a really awesome company. Thank you so much for sending me this. And of course guys, it would never affect my opinion of a certain fragrance. So with that said, let's get right into it. Tom Ford NOIR Extreme has three main components to it, to my nose, and that is vanilla, some nuttiness, and sandalwood. It's a really mild sandalwoody, nutty vanilla smell. It has a kind of an old school sweetness to it. I would call it old school sweetness because this is not your piercing sweetness. This is not your clubbing type of sweetness. It's really classic, sophisticated, gentlemanly, formal type of sweetness. It smells actually really awesome and super creative. I like the fact that it smells a little bit like a niche fragrance or a high-end designer fragrance. But with that said, it's not the best fragrance when it comes to other people's opinion, and as I would touch more on later. Now in terms of my own opinion on it, I love the scent. I think it smells fantastic. It smells incredible. As someone who likes fragrances, who collects a lot of niche fragrances, this is a great addition to have in your collection for sure. But in terms of other people's opinion, my coworkers, the girls, they don't really enjoy it all too much. Now, a lot of comments are like, you know, them being nice to me. They said, oh, it smells okay, it smells not bad. But in their mind, like I can see in their face when they're smelling this fragrance that like they don't really like it. They're just trying to be nice to me when they say it smells okay. So yeah, not the best fragrance for other people's reaction, but more for the enjoyment in the art form itself. So with that said guys, let's get right into the pros and cons of this fragrance. Number one pro for this fragrance is that it is unique. It's definitely one of the most unique designer fragrances out there. You wear this, you smell like no one else out there on the market. I swear to you, because not a lot of people are gonna grab this, and if you smell this off someone in public, you're smelling someone of a really rare breed, because I guarantee you, out of all the times I went out to the club or in different situations, I've never once smelled Tom Ford NOIR Extreme on someone. So this is a really safe fragrance to wear when you're considering how unique you're gonna smell. Like if you're a guy who really wants to wear nothing like other people, wear this one. Tom Ford NOIR Extreme is an extremely unique fragrance. Pro number two, it is creative. For a designer fragrance, this is definitely one of the more creative fragrances out there, and I love the fact that it really pays homage to the more niche smelling fragrance. So it's not boring, it's not your typical designer. If you're tired of typical designer fragrances, this one is a great one to take a look at. I personally really like it for the art of it and the fact that Tom Ford tries to do something different instead of just going with the trend and doing something that everyone else is doing, which is super awesome for Tom Ford to release this, and I enjoy it quite a lot. If you're a niche fan, take a look at this one. Now onto the con of this fragrance. There's quite a few cons in this list, and 3 to be exact, so let's get right into it. The first one is, it is not a great compliment getter. So like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of my coworkers, people just think it's okay. None of them think it was like, wow, amazing fragrance, this and that. I think this is really a fragrance for the more niche head, or the more, you know, people who are bored of the usual designer fragrances. People who enjoy the art of fragrances more will like this fragrance. It's really not for the common folks out there, like from my research and from my data. Number two con, it is not versatile. As you guys may have guessed, this type of sweetness is kind of like formal, sweet type of fragrance. It's not really versatile in a lot of different situations. To me, this smells way too formal. It smells a little bit too niche, too creative to be worn in casual situation. Let's say like going to church, it might be too sweet. To the office, it's not really that appropriate, and it's gonna be hard to find a time to wear Tom Ford NOIR Extreme besides the winter outdoor or some sort of formal event. So this is not the most versatile fragrance. It's a more special time fragrance, special event fragrance, if you will. So guys, really think about it before you buy this fragrance. You're not gonna get a lot of use out of it, which means not the best value. Speaking of value, that leads into our con number 3. This is not the cheapest fragrance. In terms of designers, usually you'll find a 50, 100 ml designer fragrance for somewhere around 55 or under, right? $60 is like the pushing line for designer fragrances on the gray market nowadays. This one, you're gonna find it really tough to find a 50 ml of this for less than $60. It's usually around $65 to $70 to $80. 100 ml of this goes for around $90 to $100. So definitely on the more expensive side of the designer scale, but you know, like if you're paying for a more unique and creative smell, I guess you can try to justify the value. But to me, it is expensive because number one, it's not versatile, so you're not gonna get a lot of use out of it to begin with. Bottom line is, this is a fragrance for someone who has money to buy it, because you guys know it's not the best value for money out there. So the common folks out there who's looking for a bargain, something utility, this is not the fragrance for you. This is a special occasion fragrance that comes at a little bit more of a premium price than your normal design fragrances out there. So yeah guys, the third con, the last con, the price is just a little bit too much. Alright guys, that's it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I'd like to thank Notino again for sending me the bottle for review. I love you guys so much, and if you guys are looking to check out Noir Extreme by Tom Ford, the link to purchase the fragrance is down in the description below, along with Notino's social media and all that. Check them out, they're a really cool company. I love them, I love shopping from them. So guys, with that said, have a great holiday season. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace out and bye.